great night ahead of us. The first lines and D pairs have been picked. The probing for the first goal about to start. Washington's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Kuznetsov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Quick wrist shot. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. Vegas is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Capitals have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Directing that one to Theodore. In with it now. Solid work there by Engelland. Receives that pass from the other side. Wonderful stop. Passing one off now to Backstrom. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Shot on. Good work there in goal. Chip to Backstrom. Gains the zone. Dogged determination there by Backstrom. The Golden Knights are back even. Breaks free. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off. Vegas on the move now in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Belmar. Belmar's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Niskanen's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Golden Knights are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now. Solid face-off win.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
To Holland. Now it's directed to Schmidt. Puck is thrown to Stastny. Stick used like a magic wand by Carlson. Stole that pass. Looking to Eller. Steps across that line. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Laid on to Schmidt. And on to Schmidt. Brings a shot. Score! A power play goal. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Capitals win that neutral zone faceoff. Washington's got it in their own end. Moving it to Wilson. Snapping a pass to Nosek. Slid to Belmar. And snapped to Miller. Great job in his own end with that interception. Vegas lugging the puck in their own end. Has it back deep. Pass attempt to Nosek. Quick wrister. High with the shot.
This is what I call an A+ chance from this area of the ice, but you got to hit the net.
Turned a shot on net. Score! And the game is even. Over 9 minutes to go here in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Trying to go to Backstrom. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Hanging on to it now at center ice. On to Engelland. He loads it up. Puck free. Loose puck due to the play by Stastny. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Here's a one-timer. And off target with that one.
He got all of the puck on that one, but none of the net.
Propelled to Oshie. Just like shootout. Score! A pair of goals by the same team. Washington's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Assisted by number 13, Shane Gersich, and by number 19.
He's got that point pass. And he is shooting.
15 minutes, 26 seconds.
Gets it in a good place. And down to Burakovsky. Back to the blue line. Elects not to shoot. Rockets one. Puck controlled now by the defense. Gains that offensive line. A one-timer missed the net.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Slides it to the point. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Blockered away.
Last minute of play in the
Right along the line. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Dishes it back. What a misfire. Collected now. Pitching this one to Burakovsky. The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. These two teams are separated by just a goal. The Capitals have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them, as the teams are in the locker rooms, and we're about to sell something. Period 2 is underway. Gathered up again by Carlson. It's dumped in. Tries to get it over the line. The Golden Knights are at the wing in neutral ice. Gathered up by Wilson. Ovechkin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And so now a penalty will be handed out. McNabb's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Capitals' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Ovechkin. Muscled right off. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Made the save. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. This penalty kills the power play. Oshie's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Good clean win.
77, TJ Oshie, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 3 minutes.
Scooped up by Paul Stastny. Has that point pass as well. Intercepted that one at an important place. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Smart recovery by Backstrom. Pass. Directing that one to Miller. A giveaway. Driving in from no man's land. And the players collide in open ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Passing one off now to Backstrom. Collected by Miller. Pitching it to Pacioretty. Smart recovery by Smith. Here it comes. Oh, couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Skates along the line. Shoots one. Outstanding save by Holtby. Keeps and covers. Just over 6 minutes have passed. The Capitals with a narrow lead of 2-1. Good face-off win. A howitzer. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Loose puck blocked off by Wilson. Now it's directed to Belmont. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Chip to Engelland. Couldn't retain possession. Puck is thrown to Wilson. Twist one. Vegas organizing in their own end. Laid on to Nosek. Looking to Theodore. Nice work by Engelland. He banked it right ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Muscled long to Bowie. Slid to Smith-Pelly. The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because of the pass that's back out over the blue line. Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Terrific determination by Eakin. Oh, stick save. Hangs on for a whistle. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Washington's winging it at neutral ice. Shoots. Loud pad save. Moving it to Carlson. Great cut. Quickly off the stick. Great block. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. No room for a pass. Point-blank shot. That shot came from right in front.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Whistle blown for an offside.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Snapping a pass to Stastny. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. On to Stastny. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. To Smith. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Kuznetsov's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Between the blue lines, can start the attack going in the zone. That's how you break up a play. Sent down for icing. Good job on the draw. Pass attempt to Smith. Free puck off a defender. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 10 for the Golden Knights and 5 for Washington.
Hey fans, don't forget to like.
We have begun the 3rd period. Leads that charge into the zone. What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Slows into a stop. Nice face-off work. The Golden Knights have it along this. It all alone. Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Trying to go to Wilson. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Pacioretty's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. There's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Pitching this one to Verana. And he maintains possession out of his own end. Propelled to Orlov. And ripped to Verana. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Stopped, icing. Just under 4 minutes have been skated so far. The Capitals have eked out a 2-1 advantage. Clean win on the draw. Washington's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Pacioretty's back at the coach's disposal, but he hasn't been happy, reminding the players that they just cannot take any penalties as they try to climb their way back into this game.
Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Oh, great cut. Missed all of it. And that's moved up the wing to Stevenson. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. He's got this one, and they're after it. Score! And this one is tied. Vegas has tied the score. There's still lots of time to go here in the third period, and they've had an advantage in time of possession. Solid win at center ice. Now what? That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Cut that pass in his own end. Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Miller. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
What a great scoring chance in the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
Good help for the centerman. Couldn't get through. Gathered up again by Smith. Carries it on in from center. Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
The Golden Knights power play let them down at a key point.
The power play's been okay tonight, but while they scored earlier in the game, they've often looked a little bit out of sync. And I guess as a coach, you've got to go back to the drawing board when the power play looks like this.
Vegas controlling play now in their own end. Brings it in for an attack. Shot. That puck struck him in front.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Lets it go. Great save. Has it in his own end. The Golden Knights are out of their own end. Snaps off a wrist shot. And a save. That one caught iron. Directing that one to Orlov. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Great opportunity denied. Puck free, roadblock by Carlson. Passing one off now to Backstrom. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Passes it back to the point. Ranks a shot. Too wide with that. Got to clear it. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Up the wing skating with it now. Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. Around to the corner. Cuts off that pass on the attack.
1 minute left.
Free puck off defender. That roadblock was set up. Sends to the point. Shoots one. Saved there. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Pitching it to Smith. Vegas carries it up along the boards. Is able to move on in. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Washington's recoiling back in the defensive zone. What a strong wrist shot. Shoots. Just missed the net with that one.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Steps in from the neutral zone. Save. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Wonderful stop. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up. Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. The Golden Knights are skating it back in their own end. And now it's directed to Engelland. Skilled play by Carlson. Puck is thrown to Backstrom. And that's directed straight up to Kuznetsov. And that pass just did not work. It goes back outside. So again, they ready an attack. Gives it to the point. Perfect pass. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Washington's power play presented with a great opportunity. And score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. Horn sounds, game over. The Capitals entered overtime hoping to break the tie, and they did.
Momentum swings all night long, and they come out on top.
Welcome back to center ice. The goal lights have been tested. The coaches have had their last words. The vendors are already overworked. Well, let's get going. And we have just begun. Terrific grab with the glove. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
The Golden Knights have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Philadelphia's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Time of the penalty, 1 minute.
That's how you break up a play. Vegas moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Giroux's headed to the penalty box, a minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Flyers this time have 4 skaters on their power play unit against just 3 penalty killers.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Puck is thrown to Simmons. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Eakin's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Is able to move on in. Twist one. A terrific scoring chance denied. The Flyers' power play let them down at a very important time.
Well, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
Here's a one-timer and a save. Uncovered. Clean win on the draw. The Golden Knights have left the defensive zone. Propelled to Pacioretty. Score! Carlson!
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get 2.
The Golden Knights now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 71.
Chip to Pacioretty.
Assisted by number 67.
Pulled it right back.
And by number 19, Riley Smith. Time of the goal, 3
And
minutes,
snapped to McNabb.
6 seconds.
Shot on. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Steps across that line. Picked up. Possession in the zone. Picked up by the defense. Chips it back. That shot turned. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Nice work done with the stick there. Lets it go from close in. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They've got all the gunners out. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Flyers are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Golden Knights power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
8 minutes, 28 seconds.
Now it's directed to Schmidt. Takes that pass from the other point. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Sends to the point. Acrobatic stop by Elliott. Puck picked off. Slick move to continue forward. Slid to Ruffle. Got a piece of that one. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Snapping a pass to Smith. Didn't get a thing of that one. Vegas failed on that power play. Could that come back to haunt them?
Nobody asked for pictures. Shoot the puck, crash the net, and you get a goal once in a while. You pass it around the outside and never shoot. Looks great. Never happens.
Over 9 minutes to be played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Loose puck knocked away by Giroux. Around through the corner right now. A howitzer. Oh, a save there. Gotta clear it. Can he clear? Out at the blue line. Back at the point now. And he gets it back. Pass across at the point. It's blocked. Sensational stick lift and steal. Saved his team. Shakes right through. From the slaughter wrister. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Good defensive read with that one. Pitching this one to Nosek. Got that pass in his own end. Patrick's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Pitching it to Voracek. And he is closed off emphatically.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
Lindbergh's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Solid, clean win. Pass attempt to Carlson. Crosses that line. Good work there in goal. Philadelphia skating it back in their own zone. Smart recovery by Smith. Stick used like a magic wand by Simmons. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Passing one off now to Gostisbehere. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Smith's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Flyers have a big chance here. A 5-on-3 power play.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. The Golden Knights with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Hanging on to it up the wing. Laid on to Aiken. Lifts the stick and steals it. Philadelphia's lugged it back into their own end. Dogged determination there by Aiken. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Vegas had quite a bit of penalty time to kill off there, but they did it.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, and they weren't able to find the equalizer. So now the players coming off the ice are frustrated. The coaches are frustrated. And the guys that weren't on the power play are wondering, why wasn't I on that power play?
And this period is over. Wow.
Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Williams Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services...
Carlson's goal came early in that period, and nothing noteworthy happened after that except a lot of hits and a lot of shots. But no further goals. We are at intermission. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Flyers are down only by one, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
And period 2 is underway. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. World class deep there. Carlson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Flyers are boxed on a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. They took that draw and won it. Just missed.
Got to do more than that to score.
Directing that one to Giroux. Good check. No chance on the pass. The Golden Knights are starting back in the defensive zone. And they are in. Fires. Score! A power play goal.
The goaltender wasn't sure when he was going to shoot the puck.
It's so easy once you get the goaltender down to slide this puck on the ice, but it's a dangerous play. The way safer one is to put it up here.
Vegas has increased their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're firing shots, it might skyrocket. Neutralized face-off win. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots. Fired one and it got the post.
McNabb's delivery was so quick, it looked like it was in the net from where I'm standing. I think this game is going to be spread out, but this puck hits the post and stays away.
Trying to go to Pacioretty. Solid neutralized poke check. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. Just a hair under 4 minutes have transpired here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. And that's a face-off win. On to Smith. Gathered up by Stastny. Fires! That's a marvelous save.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
Tremendous hit.
Gostisbehere is going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Englund's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
The Flyers with possession in their own end. Ripped along to Stastny. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Save. Voracek's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Loose puck, not stick handled well there. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Propelled to Pacioretty. Wow, what a glove save. Need to get rid of it. They must retreat and start back again. The Golden Knights lug that along up the wing. Chip to Stastny. Score! It's another power play goal.
Puck support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Elliott's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Vegas has got a 3-0 lead in the game, and they've had the puck almost the entire contest. And the face-off's won.
Scored on the power play by number 56, Eric.
Trying to keep it wedged along the boards. Lets it go. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
Time of the goal. 9 minutes.
Has it back deep. Making headway through center. A successful clear. Icing is...